Do you find managing training for your team of new and experienced techs stressful? Are you looking to get fresh techs trained and into trucks faster? The FED Learning Center can solve all of these headaches and more with our training management solution for group leaders, which allows you to assign courses to your staff in under 10 minutes. We offer 3 different ways to take classes: hands-on at one of our training facilities with an industry-leading instructor, virtual live with an industry-leading instructor from anywhere there's Wi-Fi, or on demand, anywhere or anytime with expert written course materials and an easy-to-follow video format.
Welcome to the FED Learning Center. I'm going to show you how to enroll a new trainee as well as point out some features on the FED Learning Center website that include that training management solution as well as some other key features. Currently, I am logged in to the FED Learning Center website, and on the home screen at the top, you can see some other tabs that include the About Us, where you could access our campus locations, FAQs, our schedule, testimonials, manufacturer partnerships, etc. If you hover over courses, you can see all the courses that the FED Learning Center has to offer. On the left-hand side, you can see the Training Management Solution tab, as well as some other tabs that include reporting, your dashboard courses, your account billing, and then access to all fire protection news videos. In this Training Management Solution tab, you can see that I already have a learning group installed. This learning group I titled R. Grimes Fire Equipment Safety. You could title this whatever you prefer. If you have a technician or a sales rep or a student, you could have their name and the classes they're taking. If you have a branch number, you can make it specific to branch number, maybe a quarter, whatever you prefer. But ultimately, you will always have the option to edit that name and come back to it. You could also see that in the past, when I purchased courses, I purchased 4 different seats for 2 different courses. And the courses included, you can see that I have Fire and Life Safety Education for Beginners, portable fire extinguishers, as well as our core portable fire extinguishers on-demand modules that include 3 segments. Since I have 1 registration left, if I wanted to, I can enroll a new user. For now, I'm going to click on the Enrolled Users tab, and I can see the 3 enrollees that I have listed, which is Buddy, Tim, and Matt. If I wanted to enroll a new user, I click on this red Enroll New User button, and I would simply type in the first name, last name, and email address. If I had multiple seats available, I could click this Add More Users button and then add them as I go. Also, if you want to bulk upload, say you have 10 plus and you don't want to spend the time typing in first, last, and email, you can come over here to upload via CSV, and you could upload a CSV Excel file where the first column would include the first name, second column the last name, and third column the email address. You can also click on Download Sample CSV, where it'll show you what exactly to input in that Excel. For here, I'm going to click on first name and type in a first name, last name, and then email address for Tyra. When I hit submit, what this will do was it'll send Tyra an email to her email address, and it'll say, congrats, you've been enrolled in X, Y, and Z course. Select this link or click this link to accept your course. Now going down to enrolled users, I can see that all 4 have been enrolled. I have 0 seats left to use. I could also remove anyone. If, let's say that Tyra left the company, I can now remove Tyra, and then I could add an additional seat if Tyra didn't take that course. Moving over to the reporting tab, I could see that all 4 attendees are in there. Obviously, Tyra hasn't done anything to the course yet since I just sent it her way, but Buddy has, Matt has, Tim has. So clicking on Buddy, I can see that Buddy first attempted the quiz and scored a 60%. In order to be awarded credit for that course, for all courses on the FED Learning Center, you have to obtain an 80% or greater. On the second attempt, Buddy did obtain that and got a 90%. The neat thing is if you go to statistics, the site will actually show you the courses, the course questions and answers. You'll be able to see what Buddy got right and what Buddy got wrong. Now I can see that Matt has passed. On his first attempt, he got a 90%, and then Tim, on his first attempt, he got a 100%. I could also access the courses, the course questions and answers. And since they passed the course for the foundational or for the education for beginners course for portable fire extinguishers, I can access their certificate. If I clicked on their certificate, it would populate to their certificate. That'll show you their first, last name, when they completed it, and the amount of CEUs they've been awarded. Now, Buddy, Matt, and Tim will also have access to their own certificates and their own FED Learning Center account. Now, you can see different courses here. So obviously there's more segments to those portable fire extinguisher on-demand modules, which is the core course that we teach online via ODMs. When I show that report, I can see that all 4 have been enrolled, but only Matt and Tim have completed the whole process, where I can access Matt and Tim's certificate, but I can't access Buddy's certificate or Tyra's because they haven't completed it yet. I can do the same with segments 2 and 3 for portable fire extinguishers. Now let's say I want to enroll a brand new person for a brand new course. I can go to my courses, and let's go ahead and select that Fire and Life Safety Education for Beginners, where you'll be able to see all the different courses that we offer in our beginner series. For this example, I'm going to click on Automatic Sprinkler Systems, but I could, choose anything else. And I click on just that title right there. It's going to upload to this Fire and Life Safety Education for Beginners, Automatic Sprinkler Systems on-demand modules. Since I'm enrolling for somebody else, I'm not going to include self or enroll me. I'm going to click on that group. And what that will do is it'll tell the system that I'm enrolling for somebody else. So let's say I want 3 new technicians to take this automatic sprinkler system module. Now, company name is really just your learning group name, what I talked about in the past. This is just for, an organizational tool. Here, I'm going to click on, let's say, test sprinklers, April of 2024. And I'm going to add that to cart. Here's the courses that it'll show you what's going to be in your learning group. So it's going to be 3 different modules with 3 different segments. Now, when that's done, I can go back and I can add more to my cart, or I can just go ahead and check out. So for this example, I'm just going to go ahead and check out. Now, when I get to my cart, if you have a coupon code to use or a gift card that you like to redeem a certain amount, you're able to do so. Like I said, for this example, I'm going to use a test 100 coupon code, so I don't actually have to pay for this course, and it will net out my total to $0. Looks like the coupon has already been applied, and I'll wait for this, and now I will proceed to check out. Now, as I proceed to check out, it's going to ask me to fill out your billing details, or if you have a coupon code that you haven't entered in the past, go ahead and enter that. And then at the bottom, you will make sure to click that CAPTCHA, I'm not a robot. And then if you want to opt in to updates and products and promotions, feel free to do so there. And I will now place my order. Now, waiting for my order to be placed, once that's completed, I will now be able to proceed to my learning group, where it's going to ask me to go to that learning group where I can enroll the 3 different users that I'd like. So here I can see that my order has been confirmed. Yes, I want to rate it. I would like to recommend the FED Learning Center to colleagues and friends. And down here, like I mentioned, you will see this Proceed to Learning Group button. You don't necessarily have to click on this. You can click on Training Management Solution tab, or you can click on this Learning Group. I'm going to click on this Learning Group, where it's going to bring me to that learning group that I already created. So now I can see that Ark Rhymes Fire Equipment Safety, which is what I did in the past, but now I have this new one where I can click on this and I can do that test sprinklers April 2024. I can say I have 3 user registrations left. Now, since here's all the different modules in here, and I can see that I have 3 out of 3 registrations to use. So what I'll do is if I wanted to enroll anyone, I can click on the Enroll New User button like we've done in the past and say I want to enroll 3 people. I can do that here. And that is pretty much it. So I can also go back to my training management solution tab. So say I had a dozen or so different learning groups. I could access those at all times. It'll also tell you how many seats you have left to give. You can also search. So say you had, multiple pages of learning groups. You can search by group name. Let's go back in here real quick and show you if you didn't want to, if you didn't want another user to be enrolled in here, what I could do, so say Tyra left the company, I could remove Tyra, and then I can, once that refreshes, that seat now opens up. Now, if Tyra completed the course, I won't be able to do so, but if Tyra hasn't completed the course yet, she went to another company, we have a new hire that came in, I'm then able to free up a seat where you can see a new seat has been given, and I can enroll a new user and then go with that route.
Put our advanced technology, expert trainers, and real-world industry experience to work for you. Simplify training and let us solve your training challenges with the FED Learning Center's training management solution.